And they had like a combo exhibition as well. And the combo that one of the guys did, it was like did any of you guys see this combo exhibition thing? By the way,
No. I thought it was a splendid idea. It's pretty awesome. I think
it was really cool.
It's a really original way to engage the rest of the people who are, let's say, not hardcore tournament competitors. I think it was really fresh. I loved it actually.
Yeah, like that whole sort of like NBA slam dunk contest kind of thing.
Yeah.
And the combo that the guy did with Laura was absolutely sick.
He did uppercut so that the fireball goes to the other side or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Did you see the whole thing? It was really entertaining actually.
I saw the Laura, the cross.
There's a Fang also, Laura and Chun Li. What else did they have?
Alex
Nash.
Alex won.
Alex. Oh yeah, Alex. That's right. The guy missed it a bunch until the end, right?
Yeah. And a Nash one. You're right. Yeah. Was the Nash one 100%?
Yeah, but it's like he uses the knee to go under. That's basically it. Because usually people dash, but it resulted. Yeah. But it's like stuff that like we can put it together ourselves because we've seen it enough, So to me, like I would have put up like a 3 at most or something, But the Laura one was really flashy. I even thought the Chung one was flashy, even though technically like
he didn't land it.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
The V school didn't combo, did it when he did it? So.
It reset in the air or something, right?
Yeah. But apparently that does combo. It was just he dropped it. So.
Real talk, I thought it was like a slam dunk contest, but using like the little children's hoops because they're playing Street Fighter 5. Like, come on,
I'm the best.
You got 3 frame leniency. Come on, man. These are real combos. Like.
Well, I mean, like I don't know if they're gonna have those. Like, let's say, like 6 years down the road, like when,
But it was cool though. It was a cool idea. I'm just being a hater.
If we could think of ideas similar to this, like I mean, this is an out of the box idea, right? Like, if you could think of something similar, like what would you guys like to see?
I pitched an idea to Capcom literally the other day, which I thought would make it kind of more interesting at premiere events. Where so like like UFC pay-per-view, they have like knockout of the night pop bonus, right?
Yeah, 25 grand.
So like what they should do at CPT premiere events is have like a combo of the night, not like a combo contest separate, but like whoever does the hypest combo on stream in tournament gets like an additional prize money, and you can maybe get like a company to sponsor that and put that money up so Capcom don't have to or Twitch don't have to. But it's just like, hopefully it'll encourage people to do more swaggy stuff on stream, which is great for everybody because we want more viral moments. And it gives them like content to put up as well because they can cut out from the stream these good combos, and it gets interaction as well because you get the public to vote on it afterwards. And also it rewards players that might not be at the very, very top of the competitive
they just enter to do the combo and get money.
Be sick. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it just makes it a bit more entertaining. That's what I want. I want this game to be a little bit more entertaining. I appreciate like really high level play, but I think it's going to get really fucking dry very, very shortly. So yeah, I want to see people, just doing crazy shit on screen, on the stream for the public, and just interact with the public a bit more, give them something to vote on, because Capcom already do that like top 5 moments, but no one gives a shit about those videos. Like they don't get really any views, no one really interacts with them, and I think like if you did something like that and made it an open vote for like the hypest combo or whatever on the stream, just it kind of makes it feel a bit more esports as well. It's like an easy in for corporate partners to sponsor something. Do you know what I mean? If you're like a Verizon Wireless or a Mountain Dew or something like that, and like you want to stick your toe into the waters of sponsoring FGC events, like throwing $1,000 down on a the hypest combo bonus is like not much of an investment and nice and easy way to get into it, and hopefully it'll grow the esports side of things. So
I like the idea. I mean, like, have you received a response? Probably not yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's wonderful, and he replies to me all the time. So he's going to put that across to the guys in America, and we'll see whether they take it on. But I just think it would be. I think we just need more than continuous games on our premier event streams. Like, there's downtime. There's a lot of downtime, and like, let's do stuff to fill that downtime up that looks professional and raises the broadcast. 'Cause we all want to like get a better show, get a broadcast. And I think, you know, cool stuff like that is a good way to do it. You know, and I think all these shows, like especially Evo, like we should have fucking post game shows, man. Post game shows.
Oh, like an analysis show, like
yes,
yeah.
Even pre-game shows are fine too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, Pools start at 9 a.m. and I don't know who's going to watch a pre-game show, but yeah, like, or maybe even like the night before, you know, do a preview.
Right.
Yeah, but we definitely should have post-game shows that are like analyzing and going through the moments and recapping the story for people that don't want to sit and watch 26 hours of a 3-day event, you know, boil it all down. I think that would be good.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Oh, really, I can see that.
I've given some thought to it too. I mean, I haven't not to the post game thing, but before, like, you know, the standard is we watch games and there's a commentators table, and then when they need to take a break, we watch an image,
right?
for like 30 minutes or something like that. It's not very difficult to just. I mean, it would cost more money to get someone to do it, you know, but it needs to be done. Like, we want to see more of the venue. How about that? You know, like, check out the venue, talk to some people during those breaks, you know, see how they're doing in the tournament. There's a lot of things that are going on in the tournament that aren't happening on stream, and those guys want to get updated. The stream masters want to get updated on it. Why don't we do that? And then we could also throw in the combo contest or whatever.
All right. So we need a female host to go out into the crowd, or a male host, preferably female, right?
Yeah.
Well, if it's a female, if it's a female host, everyone's gonna look at her and not judge her by what she says. You know, there's always that.
Of course not. They're gonna judge her solely on her commentary and her interviewing prowess. Obviously, this is the fighting community.
That's what they want, right? Well, like, you know, I'm sure all of the women that do courtside interviews in the NBA are there for their journalism degrees as well, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, just imagine it. Just imagine if this happened at Stunfest, you know? Hey, why don't you pitch it to those guys? The European guys are like really active in this kind of stuff.
Though, for real.
Yeah.
France, though.
Oh, okay. My bad. That's all you have to say. Okay, my bad. I'll just chill, watch it.
I probably will do. I mean, Kiani does shows and stuff, and like interview shows and talk shows, and Ken Bogard does a load of shows as well. So, like, within the French language community, they do a ton of stuff. But they're very proud of their language, so they're always. I mean, Red Bull Kumite is kind of like a standout thing, where they go that extra mile and have stuff for that much wider audience. But in general, like, French stuff is for the French people. We've been going there for years, and like, they often don't. A lot of the time, they don't even stream on Twitch. They were not streaming on Twitch for years. They're using Hitbox and Dailymotion because they're French companies.
Oh, Dailymotion is from France, really?
Yeah, based in France. So you weren't even seeing the tournaments on Twitch. So they weren't getting in. They weren't getting out there to like a wider audience, but to the French audience, they were getting thousands of viewers. So,
I mean, once in a while, like on the Street Fighter V, I don't know, folder on the Twitch website, like, I'll see Game Live, I'll see Ken Bogard with like 4,000 viewers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and,
they've started doing it a lot more now and branching out a lot more. It's really equatable to the way that it happened in Japan as well. Like, you know, streaming on Nico that no one can watch. There's no English commentary, so no one can understand what the fuck anyone's saying, and they don't care because they're broadcasting for the Japanese viewers, and that's all they're really catering for. But now it's growing, it's wider. They've got English language streams. They're using Twitch more. Twitch is engaging with them, and it's happening in France as well. Like, and they've got a really strong community in general for fighting games. Really active, really dedicated. You know, of that 256-man qualifier that I was talking about, a Red Bull Kumite, to get those 2 spots that weren't invitational. The majority of the field was French because the tickets sold out in like 30 minutes. I think they sold out 256 tickets in 30 minutes. It was, they've got a really avid, active player base there. And
that's a thing. Like, I don't know who I was talking to about this, but like, I've never been to Europe ever. But my idea of the European scene is like, I was like, it certainly seems like there's like sponsors all over the place or something. Like they're really eager to get into Street Fighter and stuff like that. And actually, I remember who I was talking to, but I don't want to use his name right now. But he was saying like, no, it's not like that at all. It just seems like that. But I mean, like,
there's like a load of teams and stuff. But in terms of like the sponsors that you're seeing in the States, like your Evil Geniuses and your Mad Cats and your Razors and that sort of thing, it's not equatable to that at all. It sponsors, your sponsorship deal is going to be maybe your travel's covered now and then. And travel in Europe isn't that bad either. So.
Production value is really high though, so that money must come from the players. It must come from somewhere though.
I mean,
unless they have some rich dude who has a studio which everyone uses or something like that.
The Gain Lines guy do obviously have access to studio space. Kembo, they do have access to a studio space. But most of that's just their own hard work. Like invest in the same way that Spooky and Arturo just invested in equipment. So it wasn't because there was a ton of money coming in. They chose to invest in it. They chose to invest in good overlays and transitions and decent cameras and stuff. It's not like to be honest with you, certain parts of Europe are the promised land of esports, but it ain't FGC. You know what I mean? Like the FPS, like CS:GO teams, a lot of the European League of Legends and that sort of stuff. Yeah, shit tons of money in there, but they're generally like PC sponsors as well. So it's not really crossed into the FGC yet, but it's growing all the time, right? So we'll see. We'll see if we can get the Scandic countries to love fighting games. Then I think you'll see a lot more growth. But that's slowly starting.
Things are looking good now.
See how well they do in like Smash and stuff as well, with guys like Armada and Leffen, who are really well known. So.
Slamfest, huh? Slamfest is what, in 2 weeks?
Yeah, 20th you said, right? So I'll be there. I think F-Word will be there as well. I'm not sure. Do you know many Asian players are going this year?
No, I haven't asked her anything.
Xian told me he's not going.
Xian's going to the Australian tournament that's happening soon. That might be a reason. There is a ranking battle in Melbourne, and that's like this also in May. Okay. I don't know how Razer is doing with their whole thing, their whole situation. So
yeah, I saw those guys were all just using Mad Cat sticks at Rebel.
yeah. That's funny. I think it was you that mentioned it actually, huh?
Yeah. They just did a top down, and I just remember seeing Infiltration using a TE2, and it was like weird. But yeah, obviously they haven't got their PS4 model ready yet.
Actually, there is
a. Find out for us, that would be really good if you can find out which Asian players are going to be going to Stunfest. That's your homework, please.
Yes, Dad. Okay.
What were you going to say?
The Hori stick, the one that you were making fun of me for getting. It's not that bad. There's a program called like X360 CE or something like that, and lets you use it like free and everything. So I was happy about that because I actually like Hori sticks. I like Razer sticks as well, other than pausing randomly. Like I don't want that to happen at all, and the not working for PS4 thing.
The parts in that HRAP 4 feel like they're made by Fisher Price.
I mean, I'll admit that I switched out the stick. The stick is like the diameter. Yeah, like I have to
switch the buttons as well, because the buttons are kind of.
I might have, which leads to nothing. But stick is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The PCB works.
Yeah.
You seen this? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
That's old.
I love this shit.
I've got
Is that like a normal color?
No, that's the Comic Con.
Yeah.
It's the Orange Dream ice cream flavored one.
Good old trusty Mad
I've
Catz.
actually got the TE2 version of that they brought out, the Ken and Ryu one. That's the same color, white with orange on it. But I have that one as well. I've got a ton of sticks. Thank you, Mad Catz.
Well, now that we're showing off sticks and shit, you know what I'm saying? These buttons are the best. Okay, my mic here. These buttons are the best silent buttons in the world, made by some Taiwanese company, which I can't recall at the moment.
Oh, they're silent?
Yeah, and they
silent
use
as well.
like piano switches or something. That's the whole thing.
Gummo did this for me, right? And this is the original Namco stick. It's not been swapped out for a JLF.
This is our like plea to get sponsors. Just show up as many sticks as we can. This is my Apple iPhone right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
And my BenQ monitor, which is behind the screen right here.
My Asus is behind the screen as well.
No.
Yeah, but this whole thing's silent as well, so I can use it in like hotel rooms and not wake people up and stuff. And it's super portable as well. So I like that. What else have I got out here in the world? I've got this, which I've never used ever. I wanted to learn how to play pad because I was thinking like when I travel, I don't have to need, I can just take this and not take a stick.
I've considered that too, but I'm not gonna do it.
Fuck playing pad. Fuck playing pad.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't do that shit. I carry on my stick. You know what I'm saying?
That's very feminine. IMO.
We like this and stuff.
I just annoys. I still can't get over it. Like I just can't get over people playing on pad. Like a fighting game, it's like what the shit, man. I grew up with you gotta play on a stick on an arcade cabinet, and this guy's just sitting like this. You can't even hear him throw you. You know, you're just checking nothing. You get thrown.
New
You get
tech.
SPD'd in silence. It's fucking terrible.
Exactly. Like, God damn it.
Shady wants to be standing up and holding a back top with like straight 6 buttons that he has to punch.
Yeah, I want to have calluses on my hand by the time I'm done playing. I want to
What
be
were
in
those
pain.
concave buttons? Who were they made by? You know what I mean? You know the concave buttons that go in?
Oh yeah, those are the OG buttons. I don't know who made them. Some sadistic bastards. This is the mash out of
No, yeah.
like
These calluses are from those buttons.
yeah, like real talk. We would have calluses mashing out a hypergrab.
No. I got my calluses like broke or some shit like that, like from mashing Hailstorm one time. I beat Cable Guy in a weekly at Marvel 2. I was like, it's hurting, but I gotta get this extra damage.
It mattered. That game, it mattered, man. It was like how much of your blood and sweat you put into this hailstorm.
This dirty ass cabinet.
I will never forget the time that I saw Punko playing a money match at Evo. And he mashed SPD so hard, cut his hand open.
Damn.
Actual blood on the stick. Like, there's other people there, they can attest to it happening. Like, there was blood on the stick from his hand, from him, like, it's hilarious.
Wait, this is Zangief?
With Seth.
Okay. Damn, that's next level shit, because you don't even get like more damage. You can't just do this. Crazy ass guy.
Oh man!
Haven't you seen him play? Like, he really puts his shoulder into it. Like, really.
Have you noticed that he's more of a showman now?
Punko?
Yeah, he's a little bit more, because he got sponsored by a Team Secret, right?
Yeah.
And then like when he lost at Red Bull Kumite, he kind of put a little bit more emotion out there. And then when he took the what was it, like the key or some shit, like from the, I don't know what it was. What was it? He took something, huh?
The padlock thing, yeah.
Yeah, when he took it, like it was a little bit more of like this like weird not flamboyant. That's not the word I'm looking for. He put a little bit. Yeah. He did it not by like, you know, because usually game players will give a quick interview and not even really move their body. They just take it and like just continue walking into the sunset, right? But his was like it was all dramatic and stuff.
Do you know much about Team Secret? Do you know who they are? Like,
I don't. I know the founder has like 1.5 million followers.
Where's he from? Where is the team based?
Europe.
Is it a Korean team? What is it?
I don't know. It's a white guy though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to white guys.
I felt like I was being tested. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Team Secret, Dota 2. Okay.
For sure he's white though.
What does that mean?
I'm just saying that I'm enjoying my iPhone right now and my my Razer stick that works for PC only.
Yeah, so if you do want to sponsor the podcast, do get in touch. Obviously, you can see we do a tremendously professional product. And we're happy to plug your incredibly good products on the show each and every week for a very reasonable rate. Please contact Kim with all of your offers.
thejumpinShow@gmail.com.
That will be on your screen.
Your offer of $1 million.
It's now going to be on the screen the entire
Make
podcast.
it be on the screen the whole podcast.
I'm going to make it glittery also.
Flashing, yeah. Sponsor the show. You're advertising here, like have it floating over our heads and stuff.
It's going to be like when you have Ultra Meter in Street Fighter 4, how it's like on, like just like on fire constantly.
Absolutely. Yeah. Make it real classy so that people want to get involved. So who knows? Maybe one day you might actually do like overlays and stuff for the videos rather than having random black backgrounds. You cheap bastard.
Hey, make it happen, man. Do it for me.
One day.
Yeah.
All right, I'll ask someone to do it. Next episode, should have it sorted out. Sweet. Give me the specifics. I'll make it happen.
Okay.
Because I'm a man of action. But anyway, that's about it.
Yes.
Before we keep rambling on about literally nothing at all.
I don't know.
Wait. We have to. Hey, hold on. We got to close out with something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Guile ain't shit. He ain't that good. Alex is getting better. Bison is pretty good.
So
Ken is the best.
Yep.
It's the best.
Ken's the best.
Ken's the best. Blonde Shoto. Yeah.
Neutral jump Fierce is really good with Nikali and Ken. We have a lot of joystick products which we support and use every single day.
Yes,
on
there's money. That's fun.
Money. We love money. We do this out of the kindness of our hearts.
We love energy drinks as well, and all telecommunications companies and sports brands and graphics card manufacturers.
We're also like
PC Master Race.
We reside in Japan, America, and Europe. You know, we can do all this like global stuff.
International.
Oh yeah, and ProWrestlingTees.com. There you go.
Yeah, Kenny Omega, shout outs. I met him at Esports Square Arena, and the guy is awesome. He's a true fan of the FGC. He's just not there and says it. He knew about Tampa Bison being sponsored. I mean, who knows about that other than people that go on event hubs every single day, you know?
What are you guys talking about? Who is this? I don't know.
He's a
pro wrestler.
He's a professional wrestler from Canada who is one of the biggest stars in New Japan Wrestling right now. And he loves the FGC. He watches most. He gave Red Bull Kumite a shout out on TV on the Japan Wrestling thing because he cuts promos in English. Like his gimmick is he cuts all his promos in English. He speaks fluent Japanese, but he only speaks English on TV. So he slips in like all kinds of random shit that obviously the people at home don't know what he's talking about. But he said he said something on the lines of, "I want to get this match over real quick because Red Bull Kumite is on."
It's the Red Bull Kumite or something like that.
Yeah. So,
I mean, he's not getting paid for that at all. He's that's actually what he wants to do. So that's cool, you know.
He sees like loads of streams and stuff. He's on it, and he's actually good. He's just one of those guys. He's kind of in the same situation as me, in that like because we work like all over the shop and have like weird hours and stuff, we can't put the hours into practicing. But he has a good understanding of the game and like what he's doing and stuff. Like, but yeah, he's a big fan.
It's very refreshing to see.
Yeah,
right, shout out to that guy then.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
At Kenny Omega X or something like that?
At Kenny Omega Man X. And he might be making an appearance at a big event at some point this year as well in the FGC calendar.
Was it CEO? It might be CEO. Or Stunfest. It's not going to be Stunfest, but watch that, please.
Watch Stunfest. We'll probably do another episode before Stunfest because Kim is obviously going to find out the full lineup of Asian traveling players, aren't you, Kim?
Yes, I'll try my best. Yes, I will. Yes.
Canvas the esports arena.
Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah. Since all the players show up there anyway. Oh, you're pretty good, man. Yeah.
I'm not just here for these, incredible jawline and cheekbones, brains as well.
Yeah.
And on that note,
we out. Follow us
don't
at
forget.
The Jump In on Twitter. We're also on SoundCloud, on YouTube, youtube.com/c/the what is it?
I think it's just to jump in.
The Jump In. Yeah, that's right. youtube.com/c/the
We'll get
Jump
all
In.
the links. They'll be in the description below the
Yeah.
video /audio /whatever you're listening to us on. Please subscribe on iTunes as well and leave us positive reviews, because whenever anyone searches for Street Fighter, if we get positive reviews, we'll come up near the top. Not that there's a lot of competition when it comes to FGC-related podcasts, but we want to be the market leader. So if you enjoy what we do, leave comments and stuff. Even if you hate what we do, leave comments and we'll laugh at them.
Yeah. And send me pics of your chick. Bye.
Please use Ken. He's the best.